welcome to Software Mathematics YouTube channel. Today we are going to look at a way to convert Microsoft project documents to Excel formats in Java. Okay, so I will first show the dependencies and the libraries needed for this one. So we are going to create a Maven project. So in the Maven project we need MPXJ library for reading Microsoft project documents, and Apache POI for manipulating worksheets, and other related libraries which we use in the main Java class. And for the compiling purpose, we are using Maven compiler plugin, and for building as a jar, we are using jar plugin, and for the purpose of packaging dependencies and having a single executable, we are using shed plugin, Maven shed plugin. So let's look at the program. So it's a very simple program. As you can see, in the first step, what we are checking is if the arguments, that means in the input command, if we don't have less than two arguments, if we have less than two arguments, then we are going to print the Excel actual input format. So here you can see MPP to Excel converter is a class name, and the project.mpp is our input file. That's a Microsoft project file format, and the output is an Excel format, XLSX. Okay, so the input file path we are getting from the first argument, and the output file path we are getting from the second argument. Okay, so here we are using this MPX libraries MPP reader, and we are reading the input file, the project file, and we are creating a workbook, and we are using this workbook to update our project file task. So as you can see, after the workbook creation, we are assigning the headers. So basically I have 5 headers: id, name, start, end, and time. So then what we are going to do is we are going to get the task from the MPX libraries. So it's provide a get task method. So using that, we can if you look at the library, you can see there is a get task method, and from this task list we can iterate each values. So basically the id, name, start, finish, we can get the values from the MPXJ library. Okay, then once we get these values, we are going to set those values to the Excel worksheet. Okay, so that's basically done through this loop. And if we are going to do some more processing, we can do. Always we can access different properties. You can see if in the task there are like so many getters, so you can see this is having get, recurring, those others helper methods also there. So whatever the properties you need, you can access from the task.class. That's accessible from the MPXJ library. Okay, so this program will set each values, and what we are going to do is we are going to build the program. So before that, in the Maven plugin, if you see in the Maven configuration, that is pom.xml file, you can see there are lot of plugins. One is used to define the entry point. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to run this jar, and that jar entry point is the main class is MPP to Excel converter. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this file. So in our project I have a readme, so there I have this build command. So IntelliJ provides a simple way of executing. So in that you can click on display button and it will execute, and it will create a jar file. So basically this is two commands. So mva clean is cleaning the directory. That means it will remove this target folder, and again it will create. When we are running mvn package, it will create the respective compiled classes as well as the jar file. Okay, let's go ahead and run this jar file. So for that one we can execute this command, java -jar target mpp.xl. This is the jar file we are defined in the pom.xml. So if you want, you can modify the name. So basically it should be having a group id, artifact id, and the version. So those are the things concatenated here. Okay, so you can modify if you want. So I will keep the same format, and I'm going to execute it. So if you see here, I haven't configured this log4j2, which is usually used for logging purposes. If you can see, the MPP file is converted. So this is the output file. If you open in Finder and check this app, check this document, you can see the date. Okay, so as I'm in the Mac, by default it's having the numbers here, but if you are in Windows, it's easy to check with the Excel, or you can use the Excel online also and check it. So this is a fairly simple way to convert project files in Microsoft project application to Excel format. So I think we have some basic idea, and if you need, you can utilize various methods available in this library, and you can create multiple different versions of files. And also you can utilize this Apache POI, which is useful in many scenarios. So here I am accessing this workbook, and I am using this sheet related functionalities only. So in other cases like Word documents or anything, you can process from this library. And most importantly, these are open source libraries, so everyone can use it. I hope this will be a useful video, and we'll catch you on another important